Hi and welcome back to another video. Today I'd like to talk about the HoriZEN's browser functionality. So in HoriZEN we have the main UI here. Now at the top it always displays the current preset that's loaded inside of HoriZEN. So if we simply click on this, it opens up the browser where you can now select whatever preset that you would like to use. Now there are already many categories that are laid out for you, but by any means you can obviously create your own categories by simply pressing the add button here. Now if, for example, you have just created your own preset or a variation of one of the factory presets, then you can simply just press the add button here. So if we add this now and we name this new sound, then what that's done now is it's just created this the preset here called new sound, the one we've just done. Now if you've made a mistake by naming it wrong, or later on you come back to it and think, oh, I want this to be called something different, you can rename this. Just press the rename and type in sound 01, for example. And then here it is here, new sound 01. And then you think, okay, I don't want that sound anymore because I've already got 4 different sounds that sound very similar and I'm just trying to tidy up my own browser. Then that's fine, you can go ahead and press the delete button on it, and that will remove it from the plugin itself. So this is just a general preset browser in HoriZEN. Now we'll go over to the sampler browser, which is done from the main page. So we've got 4 voices of sampler. Now in each voice you can select the sound source. So for example, if you click on here on this name, then you can now have a big long list of all the sounds inside of HoriZEN that comes with it. However, you can narrow that search down, so if you just wanted keyboards or lead sounds or pads or whatever, you can then just select whatever sound that you would like, and then it loads it directly into the plugin. You can use the left and right toggle buttons right here to kind of switch between them very quickly if you so wish, so that's fine, it's not a problem. However, because there's 4 samplers, you can actually choose which sampler you want from one browser if you so wish. If you already know what you're looking for, then you can quickly kind of do this as a quick solution. Now if you're thinking, you know what, I'm going to create a whole bank of sounds based on a few of my favorite sounds that I like but just slightly different, then say for example dramatic pad is your favorite, you can click add to favorites from here and then click on your favorites tab, and it will always be there, so you can quickly find it in an instant if you really want to narrow your searches down like that. And then obviously you can change that between whatever sampler that you're on. So sampler 2 will have a different sound, sampler 3 and sampler 4 and so on and so forth. Now we'll go over to the loop player. Now the loop player could be activated in the same way by clicking on its sound, which is up here on the top panel. This will open up another browser. Again, this is all categorized for what we've currently got inside of HoriZEN. But this is a little bit different. See, all of these are based on samples per se. So we prefer for you to obviously be creative in your own right and drag and drop your own samples in, or create your own samples, or just simply use the ones that we've provided for you. It's not a problem at all. Now, many of you out there love to have your own sample libraries, which is totally fine. And we've made it a quick, convenient way for you to add your libraries inside of HoriZEN by, if you click on add user folder here, and then you, I don't know, for example, let me just click a folder here. Oh, it's now added itself down here at the bottom called bounces. That's just a random folder I've just selected, and so here are lots of different WAV files that you can simply just load up in HoriZEN, no problem. Now if you didn't want that folder anymore, you can just remove the folder. But if you want to copy over various different samples to that folder and you're inside of HoriZEN, then you can just click on refresh user folder and it will add the samples that you've just created into that directory automatically for you. So you can quickly just skim across. And then you can simply just remove it once you're done with it if you no longer want it in the factory library. Furthermore, if you'd rather, you can drag your own sample directly into HoriZEN, and then you can play with that sample, do whatever you want, and then you can save that sound as you so wish, and it will hopefully remember where the path was inside your next session when you reload the song again. So this is pretty much the browsers inside HoriZEN.